love will last forever. Nikki, Alicia, Tashika. Bleach and a change, just we try to take your future. But you are my girl, Reese and Narita. Love will last forever.
Take it to the chorus.
Seasons change, but love remains. Nothing can take my love away. The more I see you, the more I want you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Every day.
Yo, what made you do that song on this rhythm of all songs to do on this rhythm? Because that song is epic and you know it, right? And I think y'all did know it because y'all did a whole different mix to it compared to all the other songs. Singing Sweet in the building. Talk to me.
Bless up yourself, Nikki Z.
What's good? Let me move this chair out of the way. You don't need no chair. What we need a chair for?
Yeah, man, up our life in the building.
Come on now.
You don't know the bridge, you know.
Yeah.
I know Nikki Z were there with. But I tell you, say, yeah, man, that song there, I want to tell you, say, that song that just come through the vibes at the moment, at the time when, you know, now make sure you know it's special.
There was somebody in particular.
Definitely.
Excuse me. Yeah, but it's a remake and you just put a whole different energy on it. Like, that's what I love when somebody remakes a song and they just really make it their own. Where if you don't know the original, you would never even understand it. You just know you had a feeling going on when that song dropped and that was it.
That's true, man. I really thought, man. Because at the moment, as I say, because I don't know if you know what this song is really just the melody we use from the original.
Yeah, believe me, I know. Because that's the part I identify, but that's the nostalgia.
Definitely.
And that's really one of the biggest connections for me, at least. But Singing Sweet is in the building. Your voice is so authentically different. When did you realize you had this big, powerful voice?
Well, I want to tell you, so when we start out, my voice never so big, you know.
Yeah?
Because, you know, we start out really young. We start out at the age of 14 with the first song, When I See a Smile. So, and Older and all of those songs. So,
oh, baby.
Yeah, so, you know, from the really
Wait a minute, hold on. All this time that was you?
Definitely.
Wait a minute. Like, wait. No, seriously.
Yeah, man, when I see you smile. Yeah, man, on Older now. When I see you smile, I can face the world. And I hate a girl. And I know what's a man, I need that, man. Original Singing Sweet from the early 90s, from Steely and Cleaver days.
But you don't look that old. That's probably why I never connected them dots, because when I saw you at Stephen, I still had you considered as one of the young youths. Hello, what a regimen you're going with singing?
No, man, we there long before Steve would have even
so
start.
So you're an old man like me? What is man?
We start out young, Nikki. We start out real young. Because as I said before, my first hit song, I was just 14. You know, so we start out really young when we're still in our school.
So how did you end up in doing that?
Well, you know, so my career started out really at a talent show. That's even how the connection. No, it was a corner clash. It was a community event at Silverhawk with Steely and Cleavia. Them they put it on. So it was Fata really who really discovered my talent, and not really discover my talent, but put it out there.
Put it out on the platform.
So he was the one that manages Silverhawk. So he know that my talent, he know about me from Grand Spen, and know say me did I go out with some Willie or something in the community.
Yeah.
So then we decided to put me in the talent show, and me actually win. So from there,
what'd you win? Do you remember what you won?
I tell you, say $500 we win and 2
What?
trophies.
That's big money then, no. For a 14-year-old? Where you do with the money? Or your mommy taking and say, remember hold this for you?
Most definitely. That money that they did.
So now you know you have this talent. You know that you can actually do things with this talent. What is that telling you as a young man? Like, what's really going through your head at these moments?
Well, I never really get a lot of chance even for go through the whole of the process behind trying to make a career, or, you know, go through the struggle and the whole process trying to get in. Yeah. Because as I said before, I started at a really young age. So I did that talent show, and then still actually wanted to record me. Right. So that's when he give Colin Fata a cut of the rhythm, and then put me, Simpleton, and Josie Step on that cut. And then actually the song go #1. So from there, I've been all over the world. I've been everywhere. So the music just take me.
And then, so now we're fast forwarding a few years. Generations, a generation has gone by. Music has changed, and even the environment is a little bit different from where it was just a group of artists going to one of the very few studios to multiple studios and all different types of studios. And now you link with Steven the Genius. Tell me about that journey? How did you go from 90s studio life now going to 2000 studio life?
Well, the connection with me and Gina started from Freddie McGregor because Freddie was one of the judge. That was when I entered the talent show. He was one of the judges. So from there, he told me to link him up a big ship. So from there, I was going to big ship. That was when Steve and Gina was actually. So actually, I got a big ship before the Genius and the whole thing began.
So you were literally watching him grow up and learn music. As like uncle, basically. You know what I mean? And then now he's making music for you. Now, when you see this new generation, like, what is it to you that keeps inspiring you to stay in this business? Because it's not easy. It goes up, it goes down, it goes left, it goes right.
Definitely. Well, for me, Genius talent was different. It was amazing. It was different. It was something that never really normal to me. So seeing such a young youth, you know, with such a big talent.
When did you really see it though? Like what was a moment that you can maybe share with us that you said, yo, this kid definitely got something?
It was to get the Red Bull and Guinness rhythm.
Really? Yo, long time I don't play that.
Yeah, man, definitely. That was the first rhythm I really know say him I gonna do great things. You know, so from there, you know, I see him start, you know, make some unusual things and the things them sound good and sound real. And then I see the music in him as well because it wasn't just a producer who just can make beat and make it with a drum and him actually know note keys and chords. So him can play it like him can actually play in our bands. So it was easy for me. So when me sing for all of them fast with him, the way I'm doing now was play the cards around them. So it slowed it down for me.
Exactly. So you already had the experience. And was there something or someone in the business that maybe gave you any piece of advice to help you with, you know, even training your vocal cords, or were you taking classes or? Yeah,
man, definitely. After you know, try really start out that young, you know, my voice it actually start change. So I had to do some voice training. So I was in Boston, and this lady named Gina Diva, she was my voice coach, and she actually showed me how she just just sing in a your range. So just sing wherever you feel comfortable.
Well, you do that very well. I don't know if we should go old school or new school. I got 3 songs here right now. This one is called "Don't Let Go." Tell me about this one.
Well, don't let go. It speaks for itself. You don't know.
Don't let go of you.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, you're gonna give a good reason not to let go of you, right?
Yeah, man. All the while, man.
Because before I drop it, give me a romantic date with Singing Sweet. Give me a romantic date. You said she's not supposed to let go. What's she holding on to?
I do on the beach. With us a chill. With us all good vibes. A reason about life and a reason about our future, and how we can make life together.
I like it. Singing Sweets in the building. It's called Don't Let Go. I like the fact that, you know, we can have these blends and still be our authentic self in different types of music. Like, who's some of your inspirations, not of then, but of now? Like, when you look at some of these young cats coming up and you're going to yourself, you know, this kid has got a different kind of flavor, whether it's producer or artist-wise.
Well, right now, I don't even know much of the producers there right now.
Really?
Because the music changed so much within, you know, one time we used to do at the studio, everybody used to link up. But most people just there for them personal spot. Sometimes some things come out, even some youth will bust out now. I really in the dance hall, I'm going to know, say them really bust.
Okay.
Because one time when an artist bust, it was something where everybody
knows.
You know, so no.
I don't think bust has the same meaning nowadays. You know what I mean? I really don't. You know, a lot of the busing that we hear nowadays are more like iron balloon busing, but that's a whole different subject.
I love the youths them still because me definitely think the music can't stay one way.
No.
And you don't know. We just want to keep it the authentic thing, just keep the original thing in it same way. Don't go too far from it, but we can't keep it one way. We can't make it stay 90s all the while or 80s all the while.
Why not?
We still have it.
Why not? I put my foot down. That's what I want. I want forever 9 days. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Singing Sweets in the building. Call me. Call me. Tell me about this one.
Well, call me now. It's another song for the females. Them I tell her so she can call me anytime. She can count on me. She can depend on me.
I see a pattern here.
100%.
I see a pattern here. I see a pattern.
Baby, you can call on me. So long I've been waiting for you to put it on me. Oh, shit. Nobody the way me want for so long. You spend our years and sing my favorite song. Feelings for you when me I carry so strong. Love your physique, it could have never go wrong. Give me the chance, I woulda show you what me. I woulda ram up your dance and cock your session and give you love, me say all night long. We can go on and on, oh yes. Baby, put it on me. Baby, put it on.
That's right. Sing it so you trying to put it on somebody. Christmas coming up. You say you trying to cuddle by the Christmas tree with somebody.
Baby, give it.
And by the way, where's my Christmas music? Y'all sleeping on the holidays because I used to get a barrage of Christmas songs from artists, and I don't know if nobody's in the holiday spirits anymore or what. But what's going on? Because by now I should be seeing Christmas songs in my inbox.
That's true. I don't know if Christmas to them artists have the same meaning.
Them artists, may I talk to you, sir, may I talk to you right now?
Well, I never make a Christmas song before, you know.
If you did, which one would you do? What's your favorite Christmas song? Holiday song?
What one name again was say?
Just sing it.
Santa Claus, do you ever come to the ghetto? Santa Claus, do you stop it?
I don't have to do it like that, but that's my favorite Christmas song.
I'll take it. So, I mean, if you've been just journeying and you haven't really been so much in the dance to pay attention to whatever is new all the time, what do you normally do now? Like, what with your days? How do you spend your days to stay in your artistic zone?
Well, right now, I'm more a family person, you know, because I start out really young, so I never really get to spend much time with the youths them. So now I try to, be as much of a father as I can. So I spend more time now with my young one.
I love that. and it's got to be hard because you had to grow up in the public eye. So a lot of things you probably learned from not the best daddies. I'm just saying. I ain't saying, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
No, man, we could have do things a little better, but for the most part, I try to make up for all of the time that when we never did it.
What would you tell a lot of the fathers out there that, may or may not do what they need to do? What would you just say to Jamaican dads?
One of the biggest joy for me is to watch my youth grow up now. So I never really get to watch the rest of them growing up because I did always on the go. Yeah. But getting the opportunity now for see this little one growing up is one of the best things ever happened to me in my whole entire life.
Oh, that baby owns you. I can see it in your face. That baby owns you.
Definitely. Big up to Zola.
All right, Zola. Well, where can people find you? What information do the fans need to know right now?
Well, you can definitely find me on all of the social media, them like Instagram, Real Singing Sweet. I know that link to my Facebook as well, Real Singing Sweet, same way. Twitter, same way, Real Singing Sweet.
So make sure you follow him, Real Singing Sweet.
And TikTok to see a Real Singing Sweet. Yeah, maybe I try to keep up with the thing, because no matter what you a long time, without all of the thing.
Man, listen, we need to see him on way more shows. We need to hear his voice.
Definitely. That's one of the things I'm always I said to, because means I youth with the music from really long. I'm really been a put out music. I never stop put out music. Yeah. So, but I really like to get involved more in some of them things where I go on now in Jamaica.
Well, you got to give and take. So you got to get on your TikToker and Instagram gamers and things and weird young people things. All right, so we're going to close out with this right here. It's called One More Try. Go ahead and introduce this song for the people.
Yeah, but one more try. I don't know, what I say,
To the ladies again.
To the ladies again. I don't know. Even though sometimes we might have go wrong and, we might have ups and downs and we might have, make mistake, but don't put it all through the door. One more
How
try.
many times is this one more? If you say one more, how many other one mores were there?
I just one.
Oh, okay. Singing Sweet's in the building. Make sure you follow him, Real Singing Sweet.